Hey guys, I am Abdul IOSH T.T.T, train the trainer. My pre-delivery scale, my topic, I want to show you my topic focus today, fire safety, controlling workplace hazard. So my pre-delivery scale, the principle of initial classification and spread, outline the prevent outline the principle of fire risk assessment. Number third, describe the basic principles of fire prevention and the prevention of spread in building. Number 4, identify the appropriate fire alarm system and firefighting arrangements for a simple workplace. Outline the factor which should be considered when implementing a successful evacuation of a workplace in the event of a fire. Now my second, this is the pre-delivery skill. Then second, delivery skill. What I want to show you that common causes of fire, common causes of workplace fire. Number 2, discard smoking material, electrical fault overheating, friction, example grinding gears, block vent on electrical equipment, statistic statics discharge, welding and grinding, hard surface, example cooker, hot plates, arson, incorrect use of equipment, chemical reaction. The you must know that classification of fire. Classification of fire is class A, class B, class C and class D and class F. In class A, solid material, usually organic such as paper, wood, coal and textile. In classification of B, fire, flammable liquid like oil and solvent. Number 3, classification of fire C, gas as methane, propane and acetylene. Now classification of fire D, metal and aluminum and magnesium. Class F, high temperature fat and oil such as cooking fats. So outcome of this pre-delivery and delivery skill, reflective outcomes outline some of the basic principles of fire such as a fire triangle. And fire triangle, you know that you need heat, oxygen and fuel. Outline the common causes and consequence of fire. Explain the classification of fire. Number 4, water, foam, CO2, carbon dioxide, powder, wet chemical. In A, classification of A, water, you have to use for this solid material, usually organic such as paper, wood, coal and textile. So in that water, classification of water, A is correct. Now number 2, classification, I am showing you the classification of extinguished fire, the outcomes of classification of fire. Flammable liquid like oil and solvent, so you have to use foam. And classification of fire C, gas as methane, propane and acetylene. That's mean carbon dioxide. And material, aluminum and magnesium for class D, powder, dry chemical powder. And class F, high temperature and fault and oil such as cooking fats, that's wet chemical.